Sulu. You will lay in an evasive course back to the Constellation.
Aye, sir. Belay that last order, helmsman. We're going to attack.
You will carry out my last order, Mr. Sulu.
I am assuming command of the Enterprise.
But I would advise against it.
Scotty, get us out of here. Prepare to beam me aboard on my signal. Gentlemen, I suggest you beam me aboard.
We're counting on you.
Captain, we have arrived in the Danya system. Starfleet intelligence told Admiral Quinn that they have contact in Pavak's ship, and that he is on one of those vessels. I was expecting some sort of coded transmission, but I'm not receiving anything. It's time for a direct approach, Captain. I recommend that we disable one of the Klingon ships and abort it. Good old-fashioned pirating. It's just a simple Klingon ship and won't bite. He's dead in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay.
Whatever you need, sir.
Enemy shields and weapons are totally disabled, Captain. We're sending over boarding parties to secure the ship. You can join them whenever you're ready, sir. Ooh, pirating.
How can I help?
Lieutenant, I'm coordinating the boarding party's movements. The teams are reporting that the Tark was running with a skeleton crew. There have been a few skirmishes already, but you shouldn't be able to difficulty securing the ship. It saddens me to see good warriors die like this. But I'm with Starfleet. I have no choice. Oh jeez. They all fell at once. Weapon. Alright, going to turbo lift.
Your orders, sir.
The deck is secure, but Gamma Squad is reporting that there are a few Klingons left on the bridge. The Klingons have locked down the turbo lift, but now that we are holding main engineering, we can take control of the entire system. The turbo lift near the location is operational. Use it to get to the bridge. And our transport security teams to support your evidence. Advance, I mean. Man, she is having a stroke. Down, woman!
Whatever you need, sir.
The bridge and the rest of the ship are secured, sir, and the remaining Klingons are being transported to the brig for holding. Commander Burgess was sure that there was information on the ship that will be available to us. Perhaps it's in the ship's log. There should be a terminal in the ready room. Maybe you have more luck finding it what we're looking for. Good idea.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I consider my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Bavat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
Interesting. Let's talk to this prisoner. I won't speak to you through the force field like a caged animal. Let me out and we can talk.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope.
Okay.
I will redeem my honor.
Why were you in the brig?
I was once the first officer of this ship. I served the House of Bavat loyally and well, and fought by my captain's side in battle. I thought I was living an honorable life, and then I learned what Ambassador Bavat's plans for the war were. I could not let Bavat do such a horrific thing. To unleash such a weapon upon the galaxy for his own ends is the act of a coward, not a warrior. I gathered a small group of officers who thought as I did. Our plan was to take over the ship and fly it to the Imaga system. There, we would either stop this doomsday before it occurred, or die in battle. I tried to take this ship. I failed. Now I am dishonored, and I must redeem myself or die. Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this planet killer.
It is a ship with no crew. Its hull is solid neutronium. It fires beams of pure anti-protons and fuels itself with the hulks of destroyed planets. Weapons are useless against it. The planet killer is ancient. I have heard stories that your Starfleet defeated a device similar to this long ago. I hope that you will be able to defeat this one as well.
So do I.
You have more questions?
Where did Bavat find a Doomsday mission?
It was a floating hulk deep in the Taang Nebula. Ships from his house searched for months before they found it. Bavat claims to have knowledge of the future. He says that is why he knew the planet killer would be found in the nebula. Its location was forecast. I do not know if this is true. If our actions cannot change our path, then are we imprisoned by fate? Was I destined to lose my honor and betray my captain? Do you have more questions? So he claims. I was once one of Bavat's most valued officers, and he told me much of his plans. Bavat said that centuries ago, there was a temporal Cold War. Factions from the future manipulated people in their past like pieces in a Klingon game. each trying to change history for their own ends. Agents from one of these future factions, the Nakul, came to the Klingon Empire in the 22nd century. They tried to gain my people's loyalty by revealing much of what was to come. My ancestors listened and recorded all that they were told. Then they spat in the Nakul's faces and sent them back to their own time empty-handed. Even then, we would never be willing slaves.
Good.
Since then, the knowledge that the Nakul offered in trade for servitude has been preserved by a small cabal of Klingons. This organization ruled from the shadows, using what they knew, what was forecast, to guide the future of the Empire. Bavat is the last. He has no sons, and trusts no one. When he dies, all that came from the Nakul dies with him.
Sure.
Do you have more questions?
Why can't we simply send a fleet to Imaga to stop the Doomsday mission?
Bavat's forces have total control over the Imaga system. To keep any ships but those loyal to him away, Bavat has installed a series of generators that maintain an energy drain, much like the Breen weapon that disabled ships during the Dominion War. Bavat's ships have been modified to withstand this drain. Any others that approach the system will be helpless. Do you have more questions?
What should we do now?
Help me. Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine and end the threat to your Federation.
Alright.
How can I help you?
I'm receiving a transmission from Earth Space Dock for you, Priority 1. I'll pass it through you. You can use the terminal in the video room. Okay. Now things are getting interesting. And that's the situation here. Your orders?
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavok may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Captain, according to Lieutenant Van Zyl.
Yes, Captain.
Send a team and we need to use the ship now.
Understood. I'll join you shortly.
All systems are operational and we're ready to depart, Lieutenant. Warp to Maga.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships, so either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We're safe for now, but that could change. We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men. He may have defenses in this system even I don't know about.
Right. Let's go to this generator. Shit! Where did it came from? Not gonna lie, that was an impressive ambush. What attacked us?
Drones? Ah! Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Alright. That's one down. Here's another one. Alright, let's get ready in case more drones attack us. Yep. That was quick. One more. Wow. That ended before it began. I'm not gonna lie. That was impressive. Good shooting,
The
though.
generators are under our control now. But your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holo projectors, and they're ready for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Try not to look too out of place.
What do you mean? I am a Klingon. Now, land this ship now.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you. But be careful of the targets. The holo emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Okay. So far, so good. We're not being detected. There's one patrol. Where are the targets? So they don't sneak up on us. Oh, oh. Get the fuck out of the way. Don't you? Okay, good. I thought he was gonna come around and sniff us. Hooray, Kapla! Down to the Federation. What am I talking about? I'm a Klingon. So here we are. Easy does her. Good. Alright, we're gonna have a nice chat. And
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go. You will either need to convince them to leave their post, or find other means of getting access.
got it.
The Empire will prevail.
9.
No one is allowed to use this console.
Stand aside, Topa!
Death to the enemies of the Empire.
Your mother, Patak! Your mother has his moveset, and your dad dies when he sleeps.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Bavat used to control his doomsday machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control the storm, Captain. If you try, it will consume you. Meet me back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day ends and my honor is restored.
Kapla. Right now, we have to get out of here sneakily. Tell you what, to get over it much quicker, we're all gonna jump over the cliff. So it won't be a cliffhanger. Look at these mushrooms. It's like Morrowind. Ay. Huh. What's going on over there?
You?
Yes?
You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Grisnar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you.
Well, fuck you too.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bavat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Ichu!
He gives us Klingons abandon him. Die, you motherfucker! You are now to taste the tip of my phaser. Let's get back to the ship.
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday Machine, and they are scrambling all available ships to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet task force is inbound. We need to get back into space as soon as possible.
Alright.
I see it. Bavat's planet killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan, but far enough away to keep us safe until help arrives.
Alright. I'm getting the chills. shit. Holy crap. Damage report!
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain. Koi keles pu glod, koi puk be pu, yakbo matbo je shuvui, se machu me u. Mashu, matbo chu, lipe, imashako, ku, malma hepek enjo, tikstak, batumadi, upare, pastak, upare, shustak, matbo.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday Machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday Machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
Alright. Let's catch ourselves a Doomsday mission. Oh shit. Crazy! Why is he shooting? Come on, get the cloaking back. Oh, fuck. We're right there in the mouth. By itself. Whoa! That didn't hit me. Let me get out of the way. Stop shooting! Get the cloak on. Shit. Whoa! Another hit like that and we're dead. Look. Oh, whoa. more hit. One more hit. Come on. Oh, shit. Goodbye, you son of a bitch. Haha! Oh.
Patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
Fair enough.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the bird of prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship.
Sounds good.
The important thing is that the Doomsday Machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well done.
Alright. Take us out. Engage.